festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The cameras are out for this one, partner. Home openers are unique and always bring a special type of energy to the ballpark.
Today is a celebration. It is the beginning of a new year, and there's no other game like this one on the schedule. It's the first time playing inside your home stadium with your brand new teammates, and you know the fans are going to bring the energy. The excitement is already building in here.
Baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton, and Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Aaron Judge. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff, they always have great things to say about him, and they say the team really looks to him to be one of the on-field leaders.
Almost ready to get underway. Our starter in this one, Marcus Stroman.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher, cover. 1 up, 1 down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Here's George Springer. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. In the air to left center. Verdugo gets under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
The shortstop.
This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. 2 out, space is empty. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. End of a half inning of play. No score. Back for more from the Bronx. And today's starter, Chris Bassett.
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that. And that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
Gleyber Torres stands in now and watches strike 1. Bassett, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. And it's into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And a foul ball. Man at second. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled. Slings to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And here it comes. Judge comes up empty there.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. I'm talking about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
That misses. And that's ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One away with a runner at third. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Didn't chase that time. Got him swinging.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Here's Juan Soto, leading the AL in batting average. That one fouled off. Now the 0-1. Left field. Varsho in position. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. One left for the Yankees. Scoreless after 1. Back in the Bronx. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Stroman back to work. Fought off foul. Vladdy, 25 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away. Here's Turner now. That's in there. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Second inning here, no score. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Now it's Jansen to hit. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
The designated hitter.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. Clips the corner, going 1. Votto, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Canada. Turner off the first with 2 away. Next one misses. Now 2-2.
2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 left for Toronto. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. The line to kick the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. The pitch. stays alive. Kicks and deals. Line drive. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing.
And that chance handled. Off-balance beat, there's one. And that's two. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We played two full. We're tied, 0-0. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Stroman back to work. And that one fouled off. Stroman, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a slider. He'll do it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Now it's the second baseman.
Davis Schneider.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. One out, bases empty. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul straight back. Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
Man at first, one away. Next offering is downstairs. Started to go for 1-2. A check on it to third. And yes, he did. Freddie Ferguson rings him up. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Fly to left his first time. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Two outs. There's a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Blue Jays held in check, and we are still scoreless. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the inning. DJ LeMahieu will get things going. The line of the pitch. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay throw. Not in time. He's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Man at second. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. This one popped up. Bichette hauls it in, and there's one away. So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Doubled his first time up. fly ball to right. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 down. Here's Alex Verdugo. 0 for 1 so far.
Alex Verdugo.
That's to third. Turner to first.
That's an out.
And that is that. The Yanks lead 1. Still no score. On to the 4th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bichette. The wind to the pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Laddie in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside.
Just
Ball
missed. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Hooks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up. 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
So now Turner in on that right side, and he's already singled in this game. Splits the plate. 0-1. On the ground, could be 2. Volpe throws it to first in time. Turner is out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened. So you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
That one fouled off. The pitch. Strike 2.
This guy's got a great feel for his work over there.
On the ground to third. Tosses to first. And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors and 1 left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. No score. Back now in the Bronx. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Stepping in the long ball threat. Aaron Judge. And a pitch. That one way outside. Ball 1. Swung on. Belted. Way back there. Saving part of that ball. Aaron Judge leaves the yard. His 2nd of the year. And they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 1-0.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Juan Soto now. And that one wrapped foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell in full speed, Boog.
I got to be honest with you. I couldn't tell either. As they asked for time to check with their replay guys about a possible challenge. We wait and see.
Yeah, and we usually get a couple of close ones every game, it seems, and this one is just about as close as it gets.
Here's a final look at it. They called him out, and I'm thinking it's going to stay that way.
I think you're right, and it was worthy of another look, no doubt. But after seeing these replays, I just think they're going to stay with the original call, just not seeing enough to overturn it.
Here's the decision now, and he is out. So they... And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Springer on the move. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike
No
two.
ball. Two
The
strikes.
changeup right there just pulled the string.
On the ground at first, Guerrero. Off balance throw in time. Rizzo out of the play. And that'll do it. Solo shot from Aaron Judge for the Yanks. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Joey Votto. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
Well, these Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Away, away, away. Clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play, and that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's the second baseman. And it's fouled away.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
2 outs. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They trail here 1-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Austin Wells. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Here's DJ LeMahieu, doubled in his first AB.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
That one hit to right. Squeezes it, and there's one down. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. He's 0 for 1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Kiermaier moving under it. And there's 2 down.
Now back, second base.
Here's Gleyber Torres. 1 for 2.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
On the ground. And it's through for a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, he tried to be aggressive, see if he could get that much closer to home plate, but an absolutely perfect throw from the outfield. Exciting play to end the inning.
Back at Yankee Stadium, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Kevin Kiermaier. The right-hander back to work. And a foul ball left side.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty to the plate. And that's outside. And the count 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
And the batter is George Springer. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, Torres. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The bat, number 11.
Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That one out to right. Torres flashes the leather on the run and catch. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Yankees 1 and the Jays nothing. Bottom of the 6th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Here is Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this game. That one missed. When you look at the Yankees and think about all those retired numbers, in fact, no more single digits are available with the exception of 0. Chris, what stands out to you?
Well, for me, it kind of explains why I wore number 80 in spring training with the Yankees, other than the fact I wasn't going to make the team. You look at it, it is pretty difficult, if you would say, as a guy that gets drafted or signs with that team, to think of, man, how am I going to get comfortable with the new number? Because there's not many options left.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Yanks held in check, but they hold a 1-0 lead. We go to the top of the 7th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Ground ball left side. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. She delivered a good play right there. The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The catcher, number 9.
Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice...
Volpe over to Torres. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Bottom of the 7th, and now the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. His second of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That's it for Chris Bassett. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. On the mound now, Tim Mesa.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. This one lifted in the air, left field. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Now batting, the catcher.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Ground ball up the middle. Bichette on the run. Throw to first.
Got him. That's
Gets the catcher by a step.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make it accurate.
And George makes the grab. And that is that. Giancarlo Stanton flexing that big-time power swing. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back for more from the Bronx. We're at the top of the 8th. Now, Joey Votto. Stroman back to work. Foul ball there. Out towards left center. He's got it. And there's one away.
His defense is better than a lot of people think. He's a big guy, but very athletic, moves well, and that was a very nice play going back to get it out late in this ball game.
And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman. And that clips the inside corner.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
And a foul ball. Just outside. And the count is 1-2. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, and they're down 2-0. Jack Green ready to go. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Green. A 6'3" righty, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Right-handed reliever. That clips the corner.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
The 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Out towards right center field. Sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Torres.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Zach Pop up and loosening in the pen. And the righty deals. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Oh, 0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Goes down looking. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
And here is Alex Verdugo. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. 2 outs. In the air, right field, pretty well struck back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Looks like he's heading back out for the ninth as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Clay Holmes. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season.
Clay Holmes.
Here's Kiermaier now.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
At the belt and fires. That one outside, ball 1.
No.
And another ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And he deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And there's a ball. The pitch. And there's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Springer swings through it for strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
The tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Next to hit, Bo Bichette. And a good eye there.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Tying run at the plate. And a count 1-2. Next offering is outside. And the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. waiting for a turn at the plate. And here it comes. He walked in, and that will keep things going.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way off.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. It bangs off the wall. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle
Ball.
Carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And that one fouled off. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
So they're down to their final out. Danny Jansen to hit here. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Not close with that one. 1-0.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Holmes is just one strike away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.